Hi, scrappy friends. So, I don't share my organization very often because it is very simple, very much about convenience and ease of use, and very little about being aesthetically pleasing. But I thought since we've had this amazing Document December release from Ellie's Studio on Wednesday, people are going to start getting their products, people are going to start sharing their organization, their process videos, and that kind of thing. So I thought maybe for some of you who need it, I'd lower the bar a little and just show you how I do mine. Really, the emphasis for me is on making the products easy to use. So this is basically the entire Document December release here. This is the same IKEA bucket that everyone in the world uses to organize their stamps. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask, but very standard stuff. And so my priority when organizing, and I organize pretty much every product that comes into my room in this way, at least initially, the priority is really on ease of use and minimal opening of packaging. So basically, I just want to get in there, get the product I want, and keep going. So at the front here, I have my stickers, kind of the icons at the front because they're pretty and I like to see them. My words, gorgeous chipboard trees. Yeah, so stickers, 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 stickers. Those are all organized the same way, which is I cut off the top so it's open here and I can slide it in and out. And then I turn the label around. So if I need to know what it is, I can find it on the back, but on the front, it's just uninterrupted white space. So those are all just here, very easy to flip through, see what there is. And this is exactly how I do it if I was pulling things from my stash as well. They're going to be just sitting in this bucket for the next couple months, so I'll just put them in here with like things together. So here we have the larger flat stickers. These two came in the Document December kit itself, and then these two are add-ons. And I just took an extra piece of packaging. I think this one is from a steel die. Yeah. I just took an extra piece of packaging and stuck them in there to kind of protect them and make them the same size as everything else. So they'll just tuck right into my bucket there. But I can really easily see them. You can see because they're sideways, they're a little bit longer, and they pop right out. Moving on from the stickers, we have alphabets. I do have my one sheet of puffy alphabets in here right now. Then the numbers and stars, which I think is probably one of my favorite things from this release. I don't know why. There's so many amazing things, and these are so simple, but I just love them. And again, this is just, I slice open the top of the packaging so they can slide in and out really easily. Going through, we have all the amazing alphabets that are released. I'm super excited. The last series of the Jane alphabet stickers, which were like half size, are some of my favorite products ever. So I'm really, really excited about these. Again, just tucked in the top, double-sided so I can see everything at once. Flip, 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 no problem. Then I have my stamps, which I organize, I think, pretty much like everyone in the Elle pockets. I just print the company and the name of the stamp at the top there in case I need it, and they pop in here. They also fit sideways, which is how I normally store them, like in my long-term storage, and you can still see the information there, so that's quite good. So stamps just get popped right in here, good to go. Dies I organize the same way, so company name and die name on the back, and then attached to a piece of magnetic paper, which I just order off of Amazon. And there, I've combined a couple sets just because these Elle pockets aren't overly cheap and they go together. So, and in that case, I just list both on the back. The card dies here. Gorgeous Star Jane alphabet, which I'm so excited about. Again, you can see it says Star Jane alphabet and Star Jane number, so I do have the numbers just on the back there, all ready to go. Here I have the calendar that came in the Document December kit, the 4x6 cards, and a tag I made because I was just really excited to start playing with things. Again, they're just stuck into an extra piece of packaging, probably from one of the metal craft dies, because then I can tuck it right in here, and because it's going to be out for several months now, I don't have to worry about it getting dusty or, bent or knocked around or whatever. It just tucks right in there with everything else, as well as my paper. Again, just sliced open the top, ready to go. So that is kind of just how I've tucked everything away. Aside from the stamps and metal dies, everything stays in its original packaging. And because there's quite a bit of consistency in the sizing of Ellie's packaging, it all really just kind of tucks together nicely. You can flip through it, easily see it. Because I have some of these flipped sideways or the long ways, you can really easily go between things. So this is the end of my stickers. This is the end of my alphabets and numbers. This is the end of my stamps. Like, that's how that all works. So the one thing that might be actually kind of more interesting is I keep all of my small things in a meal prep Tupperware food prep thing from the dollar store or the pound store. These are from the UK, so they're the pound store. Just obviously an unused one. They come in, I think, a pack of 3. I can keep all my little bits in there. It's divided. That's not anything too spectacularly interesting. I do keep my like 3x4 cards in here as well, which I think will start to thin out pretty quickly, but they're just all tucked in here, right? So all my little bits and pieces, I think pretty much everyone keeps them in some kind of divided container. Nothing too groundbreaking there. But the beautiful thing about keeping them in a divided container that's meant for meal prep is that they have lids. So I really like this one because it has a clear lid and I can easily see what's in there. But I put the lid on, I can push all this forward, I can pop that right in the back. And that's how it can sit for the next couple months. Put it away when I don't need it, take it back out when I do need it, and then everything stays divided in this little container because it has the lid. So very condensed, practical, convenient way to keep a huge amount of product, and hopefully that's convenient for someone. Someone gets some kind of idea. So aside from this kind of bulky container at the back with all the small bits here, which I'll like actually pull out when I'm using, everything else is very contained and easy to flip through. You can see everything at once. It's all in one place. It's all in one box. This whole box itself is quite heavy now, but it's kind of a contained, condensed version of things. And so I can just take this and put it on a shelf. It takes out a very small part of my desk and I can find everything I need just at my fingertips. So like I said, hopefully that's useful for someone. Just very simple, straightforward, convenient. Mostly it's original packaging, sliced open, and then when needed, turned around so you can see both sides. Keeping it accessible, easy to get to, and I'm really excited to break into this and start making pages.